A gambler I know tested this strategy for an entire month and walked away with thousands in profits. Would you like to know what strategy he used? Stick around. Casino craps. It might look complicated, but at its core, it's a simple game. Roll the dice, bet on the correct number, and win. Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I am a craps fanatic. My job, to teach you the game, to teach you the math and some strategies, and with a little luck, you can color up. The strategy I want to show you today, I actually saw on my friend's YouTube channel. He runs a channel called Casino Gaming TV. Now what he did was he ran this particular strategy for an entire month, basically daily. And at the end of the month, he had proven that it actually had earned a significant profit. So not all strategies can say that, especially after such a long period of time, such as daily for an entire month. So it's a pretty interesting strategy that you might want to consider. It's actually a very simple strategy, and he calls it the Dallas Drawdown. With this strategy, you're going to bet across all the box numbers, and then you're going to draw it down after a hit and then draw it down after a second hit. So you can play this strategy at any level you like. I'm going to show it today at a $10 level. So if you're going to end up drawing down to $10, what you're going to do is start up at 4 times that amount. So 4 times $10, simple, $40. So this strategy is going to cost you $256. And what that looks like is $40 on all the numbers and then $48 on the 6 and 8. So let's quickly just set these up real quick. Or as quick as I can. I am not a dealer, so I'm doing the best I can here. Now you would be better off making the 4 and 10 actually a buy bet. It's going to cost you $2 in VIG, but it's going to pay you a few dollars more. But we're only going to be here for one roll. We're already asking the dealer, what's going to happen is we're going to hit one of these numbers, and then we're going to draw down or regress our bets down in half. And then we're going to do that again after we roll another number. So we're already making the dealers do enough. So to make them set up buy bets, you can or can't. That's up to you. But for this demonstration, I'm not going to worry about it. Technically, some casinos, the VIG is only on a win for the 5 and 9, so you would actually buy the 5 and 9 too, but that's the rare casino. Most casinos, you wouldn't make a buy bet on the 5 and 9. So we're looking for just one hit. By the way, we're going to work our bets even when the puck is off. So for the first roll, the come out roll, we're going to ask the dealers to override the puck, turn all of our bets on because we don't want to miss any rolls. We just need 2 rolls for this strategy. So let's assume we roll a 5. The 5 rolls, this $40 bet is going to get paid $56. And then we're going to ask the dealer to draw down or regress our bets in half. So we can take this money and send it out to the player, and then we just use half the money to spread across the table here. So this is 128. Another thing, you just tell the dealer, hey, dealer, pull me down to 128 across. Either way, or pull me down in half, however you want to communicate that to the dealer. Now we're looking for one more hit, and then let's say, this time maybe the 8 rolls. Our $24 bet is going to pay $28. Dealer, regress me down in half, or dealer, take me to 64 across. No problem. You take half, send it out to you. We could split our bets here. 64 across. Now remember, we started with $256. So let's see where we're at this moment. We've only had 2 rolls of the dice. We've had 2 hits. And let's see, count this up for you as quick as I can. All right, 4 chips is 100, 150. 175, 200, 225, 250, 256. There's our money back. We have a profit of $10, $15, $20. All this money is profit that we're playing up here. So even if the next roll is a 7, we still have a profit of $7. So 2 hits, we've got all of our money back. We've guaranteed a profit. We've got great bets on all of the numbers. And from here, you could do whatever you want. You can just continue to same bet, or, because it's, profit, you could just go ahead and make some pressing adjustments or whatever you want to do with this. The key is 2 hits, we've got our money back and we've got a profit and we're ready to go. So that is the Dallas Drawdown. Let's go ahead and test it out with a live roll. All right, we've got $1,000. We're gonna be playing 256, so that really only gives us enough for about 4 shots, but that's okay. That's not really about, the strategy is really about getting your money, maybe do it once or twice and take your profit and going home. This isn't really kind of like a strategy where you wanna hang for multiple hours. So this is kind of get your profit and go home strategy. So we're gonna give it a shot. We've only got about 4 shots, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and go 275 to the dealer. Tell them we want 256 across, so that's going to be 19, I believe. Yes, 19 and change. And then we can get set up here. So that is going to be $40 on all the numbers. 40, 48 on the 6 and 8. We are set up and ready to go. Now again, I don't know if I mentioned this in the instructions, but yes, it would be better to buy these bets. We're going to ask the dealer to do some work. I mean, it is money that you're kind of leaving on the table, but this is going to be here for one roll. You know, if they have to add buttons or buy buttons and all that, I don't know. Do it on electronic bubble machine or something like that. But for us, for this one, at least my demonstration, I'm just going to do place bets. I'm going to have all my bets working. So from the very get-go, the puck's off. We just overrode it. We've got to avoid big red. We just need any box number and we'll be happy. So here we go, shooter. Just give me any box number. Any box number will do. 9, hey, that's one. We'll take it. So 40 is going to pay 56. Dealer regress me down to 128 across. So he can just kind of pull back half this money here and hand it off to you. That's yours, and then he can make the 128 out of what's left. So let's go here. Let's get our green chips. We're going to have to change those for red. So 25, 50, 75 in red. And so now we can do $20 bets on all of our numbers. 20, 20, 20, 20. And then I need to change out for some white and get $24 bets on the 6 and 8. So we're halfway there. Let me go ahead and clean this up. Now dealers probably have shortcuts. They can do it a little bit quicker than I can. Certainly, it's not that big of a deal, but you do want to be tipping your dealers for any kind of great service, and that is a big move. So, all right, same shooter. We're looking for any number. Oh, we forgot to mark the 9. Points the 9. We don't really care about it. That's why I forgot it. But here we go. Any number in the boxes. Yo, 11. That's not one. So we're going to have to go for another roll. Here we go. 10 the hard way, 10 hard. That's a winner. All right, our $20 bet is going to pay 36. If it was a buy bet, it'd pay 39. See, there's the difference. Dealer, go ahead and take me to 66 across. This is a real easy move. We could just send this out to the player like that. And these are real easy split for the dealer. So we're set up 66 across. Now with 2 rolls, we've locked a profit. This is profit up here that we're playing with, so we can gamble with a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to collect, and then we'll press and collect and press, just kind of alternate. But we don't care what happens. Now we just we're hoping for a long roll, but if not, no big deal, because we've got our money. We've got our money out of the shooter. So there's the 5. So 10 is going to pay 14. I'm going to go ahead and pay out 15 for 1. This player has extra 1s here in his rack. So collect, and then I'll press and kind of alternate from there. And we'll see how long we can roll these die. There's that 5 again. So we'll go ahead and pay out 14 this time, dealer. Let's go ahead and press it by a unit. We're going to be unit pressing. So we'll rack So $5 here, $6 here, and then we'll rack the rest. So press, we'll collect next time. There's that 5, hey, all right. So 15, it's gonna be a 5 days. It's gonna pay 21, and we're just collecting this one. Here we go. 8, easy 8. 12 will pay 14. What did I collect? I'm gonna press this time. So let's pay out 14, and we're gonna take that up to 18. Press, we'll collect. And if you ever forget, don't know what to do, my recommendation, collect. Never hurts to pull money back into your rack. All right, 10 is going to pay 18. Like I just said, I forgot. I'm going to my rack with it. All right, here we go. And there's that 7. Okay, but we had profit early on and we pulled some more off the table, so we are a happy camper. There's a certain percentage that we have won, and you might be happy walking away from the casino right now. And that's kind of what he did with his daily paycheck. Once or twice is all he did. I forget the number, it was like 20, 30% profit and out the door. Obviously for you, I want to demonstrate this a little more. So let's keep going with it. We got a bunch of green. Let's go 2. What was it's 256. So we got exact change here, and we'll go like this. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Makes these 48 and $40. Bucks off. We're going to override it by asking the dealer to turn them on. Need a little luck on our side. And here we go. 6 the hard way, 6 hard. There we go. We're pretty much safe. We hit the 6. 48 is going to pay 56. Dealer regressed me down to 128. So we can pull this off. Send that all out to the player. And I'm going to use this to build my bets. Let me pull these greens out here. Get this red. So I'm taking 75 to exchange for 25, 50, 75. I'm going to change this red for some white. And here we go. 20, 20, 24. I guess I should clean this up, this big pile over here. This big pile of money. All right, we're halfway there, and red shows up now. It doesn't hurt us that bad, but we'd really like to get out of this with a pure profit, and there it is. There's the 9. All it takes is the 2 rolls. So 20, it's going to pay 28. Dealer regressed me down to 56, so he'll just stack this up, send it out to you. And then we can easily split this here. Oh, took an extra red. We're set up for 56 across. Clean up our rack here. Starting to run out of room in our rail here. That's a good thing. Now from here on out, we'll just collect and press by a unit. So let's just keep the roll going. But again, no big deal because we've got our profit locked in. So there's the 5. It's going to pay 14. I'm going to pay out 15 for 1. Here we go. 8, easy 8. A $12 bet is going to pay 14. We're going to press this time. Not a full press, so we're only going to take a unit press, so we'll take it to 18. A little conservative, I know, but it's profit and we're increasing our bets just in case we get a long roll. Dice off the table. Same die, please. We'll see what happens. A lot of players, superstitious players, will turn their bets off. And that is why there's that 7. That's called confirmation bias when you see that, man, every time the dice go off the table, a 7 appears. Well, not really. The 7 is going to happen 1 out of 6 times, but hey, I called it. It happened. We're certainly going to remember it, so that's how that works. All right, we're going to have a new shooter. We got through twice, so we've got so many red. Let's go ahead and pay in red. I know this is kind of unorthodox a little bit, but I need the reds over here on my side of the table. So 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200. So dealer, there's 200, and do some green, 256. And now I got some red to work with, so. All right, here we go. Uh, 40, 40, 48, 48, 40, and 40. Set up, ready to go, puck's off. We're gonna override the puck. Cross our fingers. Here we go, new shooter coming out. Any box, no. We pressed our luck and that's what happened. So down comes 256. So they'd pull all this down and we'd have to rebet. So just for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna pull it down like this. I'm gonna come back out with $256 to the dealer. There's the 256 and set me back up. All right, now this is the same shooter. That was a come out 7. Is he gonna roll another 7? I don't know. It was a 1 in 6 chance, right? That's how it works. So hopefully we don't and we can get by. So, but sometimes it happens. Here we go. 8, easy 8. Got by that time. So 48 is going to pay 56. Dealer, take me down to 128. Goes out to the player, and we're going to use this to build our bets. $75. I'm going to change for $75, and we're going to drop these down to $20 bets. I got to change for some white here. Those are $24 bets. So we'll go ahead and rack this up here. All right, we don't need the marker. We're out on the 8. We don't care about the point. We just want to roll any of these numbers. So just need a second roll from the shooter. 6 will do. 6 easy. 6 will do the trick. 24, that'll pay 28. Dealer pulled me down to 56 across, so that's an easy move. So we'll send out half, and then we could just split these bets, and we're ready to go. Another profit secured for this shooter. We've got some more white. We're running through it here at the bank. And now we're going to keep the roll going. And we'll just collect and press by unit. 5, easy 5. 5's always easy, by the way. So that's going to pay 14. I'm going to pay out 15 for 1. Keep the roll going. 4 the hard way, 4 hard. So 10 on the 4 is going to pay 18. And we're going to press that by a unit. So press it up 5, rack the rest. And here we go. Yo, 11, we don't have any of the horn numbers. 2, 3, 11, or 12. We got the rest of the numbers though. There's a 5. So 10 is going to pay 14. Again, let's pay out 15 for 1. And let's see, I pressed. Yeah, I think I just collect this time. Again, if you forget, just collect. Never hurts. Or press. Whatever you want to do. 8 the hard way, 8 hard, point hit. So 12 is going to pay 14, and we're going to take that up to 18. So we'll press, pull $8 back. Was our points? The puck's going to go off. Puck's off, our bets are off. We really don't need to turn them on. This is kind of my theory on that. Mathematically, it doesn't matter whether you turn your bets on or off. The 7 is a 1 in 6 chance to roll. But if you have a long roll, 50 rolls, or 30 rolls, 40 rolls, 50 rolls, there will be some 7s, but they're going to happen when this puck is off. So I like to play it without turning my bets on, and if I do get 7s, hopefully it happens when that puck's off. So let's see what happens here. Dice barely hanging on the table. It is a yo 11. Doesn't affect our bets. 8, easy 8. On the other hand, we just missed out on a payout because we didn't have our bets working. So you can do it however you want. Our bets are on now, and here we go. There's that 7. All right, down they come. That's okay. We had done our Dallas drawdown. We were out of the hand and safe. Let's go ahead and count it up. We came in with 600. Let's see where we're at. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 625, 650, 675, 700, 725, 750, 775, 800, 825, 850, 875, 910. We got a bunch of ones here. 900. Sorry, I'm not quicker about this. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 58. $958. 2 hits and you're in profit on the shooter. Do that a couple times. You're out of the casino with a daily percentage maybe that you like. And yeah, that is the Dallas Dallas drawdown. All these tricky tongue twisters. All right. So anyway, I probably am also going to show you how this particular set of rolls did against the standard. Maybe I'll show it against some other strategies, but just kind of for reference there. And however you like to play, until next time, good luck on Coloring Up.